My name is Carma Halterman. I own a little cafe in Charles Village called Carma's Cafe, around the corner of 32nd and St. Paul. My background is I have a master's degree in community economic development. One of the things that keeps poor communities poor is they're like a bucket with a hole in it. Mm-hmm. Whatever resources go into the community just trickle out of the community. And one of the things that strong communities have in common is that their currency circles in within the community any number of times before it leaves the community. Strong communities, the dollar circulates over and over and over before it eventually, heads out to, corporate America somewhere. So, for example, at my restaurant, if you come in to a local business like mine, who supports the local economy, like mine, and you spend $15 for lunch and coffee, well, your $15 is paying my staff who live locally, and they make better than minimum wage. I buy my eggs from a local farmer. I buy my bread from a local baker. We spend probably 50% of our income in this neighborhood again. And so we're building a stronger community by supporting local businesses and local agriculture. I was excited, and right away, as soon as Baltimore Green Currency approached us, we started accepting it. We became a Cambio immediately, and a Cambio is essentially a BNote bank. Mm-hmm. So people can come in here and exchange U.S. currency for Baltimore currency for the BNote, and there's a built-in incentive for people to do that. There's a 10% incentive if you give me 10 US dollars, I give you 11 BNotes. Freedom, just like money.
Okay.
In my cash register right now, there will be, underneath the US dollars, there will be $5 BNotes and $5 and $1 BNotes. And when people come in and say they buy a $1.59 cup of coffee and they pay with 2 BNotes, they get their change in US currency. I know that the BNotes that I get as a business, I spend with other businesses that accept BNotes as much as possible. I use the BNotes for some incentive with my staff. A little thank you gift for somebody that kind of goes above and beyond the call. The businesses that take BNotes are fabulously diverse. Everything from car parts and a hardware store to yoga classes, and I couldn't even tell you, there are hundreds and hundreds. I think the Baltimore Green Currency has done a fabulous job. I mean, I've worked with nonprofits for years and years and years, and like most nonprofits, I think it started out as almost 100%, if not 100%, volunteer driven. So to get where it's gotten, to get as kind of institutionalized and culturally ingrained, which I think it's starting to become, I think they've done a fabulous job. I don't can't think of any suggestions other than keep working on bringing in new businesses.